called him King Henry, and then they're like on that 99-yard run to Jacksonville. He's like, "The sword is mine."
Derrick Henry wins. Flawless victory. Fatality.
Yep.
Las Vegas Raiders. John Gruden. You old ass motherfucking blowhard.
You know what? Here's a suggestion for you. How about you should have stayed in the broadcast booth, you damn fucktard? Because the game has passed you by a ton, brah.
Yeah.
The game not only.
First of all, you got a whiny ass penguins in Marcus Mariota from us. Thank you for taking him off our hands because he wasn't doing shit here in Tennessee, but complain all the damn time.
Well, I will say this: I can't really bitch too bad about Marcus Mariota, even though we had to have 4 coordinators in 5 years, like shit.
Yeah.
That would make any quarterback go loopy in the head, having to deal with one new system after another, every fucking blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
So I can't whine too much about Mariota. I can't whine about that.
Yeah.
What I can whine about is John Gruden still having a damn losing record as a fucking coach. Since he won the Super Bowl in Tampa in Super Bowl 30, whatever that Super Bowl was, Super Bowl 30.
It was Super Bowl 43.
35.
It was Super Bowl 43.
When he beat his former team with Tony Dungy's boys.
Yeah.
And since then, he ain't done
shit.
So you tell me, average head coach or fraud? I'll go fraud.
I'll take it. May I take it one step further?
Please.
A jackass with his head so far up his ass, he doesn't know his offense from his defense. I don't know what the fuck they doing. They making countless mistakes on both sides of the fucking ball. Dude, you've been out of the game for so long, you need to go back to school and study the motherfucking shit. Study the fucking whiteboard.
By the way, let us go back and remind you, children. What is it? 16 against the Dolphins?
It was week 6.
A game that they had to have. Literally. A game they had to win.
And they lost it.
Not only did they lose it, they did everything right, and yet defensively they still did everything wrong. Their cornerback let a receiver get in behind him.
Mm-hmm.
For about a 30-something yard pickup with Ryan Fitztragic at quarterback, kids.
No, let me rephrase his name. He's Ryan Fitzbuttcheeks wearing them Daisy Dukes. That's the sight. He's 39 years old.
Not that night. He was more like Ryan Fitz. He was more like Ryan Fitz gunslinger.
Pew pew pew.
I mean, he was shooting the Raider defense like they were fish in a barrel.
Pew.
I mean, literally like duck. Remember the old game back?
Like duck, goose, duck, kiss your ass.
remember that game back on Nintendo, Duck Hunt?
Yeah, or the duck. Woo!
You had Duck Hunt, and then you had like what was it? Duck Hunt and Super Mario Brothers in one.
Yeah, there was Duck Hunt and Super Mario Brothers.
Yup.
That's my neck bone.
Yep.
I had it.
Ryan Fitzpatrick is holding up your dead ass carcass after he shot your ass down. And if you don't get the reference, Ryan Fitzpatrick is the dog in Duck Hunt. Smiling.
And, by the way, now they were talking about a trade if Watson approved it. They said Watson would approve a trade to the Dolphins?
Oh, hell no.
All I got to say about, hey, Deshaun, I'm going to take this for you. I'm going to make this real simple. Deshaun, please level with me and listen to me real close. If you go to the Fishies, your career is dead before it even starts. Because once you start making mistakes, their head coach will not be afraid to pull you in the first quarter, and you will never see the light of day again.
Yeah.
So here's my suggestion. Go to a team that has a chance to win a Super Bowl. If you think the Texans are not going to get you the pieces that you need, and you want a trade,
and if you go to the Titans, Raver might get you a step closer because you'll be one of Mike Vrabel's guys.
You know what? The team I could see making a move if they were really wanting the Super Bowl MVP quarterback that he could work with for the next 10 years and have another Tom Brady. Watson for the Patriots.
Yeah, you might have to put that in the deep freezer.
Here's the thing. I can see Belichick making a play for that.
Yeah.
Look,
yeah. It proven if he learned his lesson the last time they tried to cheat, it cost them a draft pick and it cost them $500,000.
Keep in mind, they won't have that option because keep in mind, a lot of those guys aren't even there anymore.
Yep. Gronk's with Brady.
So, all those guys that tried to cheat, they're gone.
Yep. Oh, who's next? Oh, the Detroit Lions or the Flaming Lions. They played around like they were on their fucking periods or some shit.
More PMS problems than the people in the Capitol on Wednesday.
Yep.
Talk about being the Motor City Kitties or Motor City. Well,
a Motor City bag of shit.
Well, I was thinking more of the other word that started with E.
Oh, hell no. Can't say that on air. Can't say that at all. Nope.
Well, that's what I was going to think.
We're gonna stay away from that one. Nope.
Yeah, really. However,
do y'all say these bags?
I still have not heard if the
I
Lions
mean,
had a guy or three in mind.
let me count the ways on how the Lions screwed up. You got rid of a good coach like Jim Caldwell.
You know what?
A subpar coach like Matt fucking Patricia, and when I say he's subpar, he should have been putting his head in the goddamn sand after he blew the Thanksgiving Day game.
Excuse me. Subpar. Let me see. A coach that steps off the plane after winning another Super Bowl with a clown nose and that damn number 2 pencil behind his fucking ear hole. That's what you call coaching material?
I don't think so. That's joking material.
More like Bozo the Clown or the Oddity Show would appreciate their stuff back. They're calling on line 1.
Let me give you a list of names of people who are not in the NFL who can do better at being head coaches than Matt Patricia.
Oh, there's a bunch of them.
For one thing, who I'm thinking of is one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, that dead man himself, The Undertaker, the American Badass.
Mm-hmm.
Another one, the late American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
The American Dream.
Too sweet.
Look, all these dudes you're mentioning could not only hold Matt Patricia's jock, they would not only hold his jock, they would burn it. Literally burn it with freaking diesel fuel.
And the third one I'm about to name is not a guy, but a girl. One of the greatest women hardcore extreme wrestlers of all time. WWE Class of 2014 Hall of Famer.
Nia Jax?
Nope. Nia Jax will destroy his ass. I'm talking about Lita. She'll hurricane Rana his ass. Nia Jax will just destroy his ass. You put Nia Jax on a coach's desk, you could get flat like a fucking pancake. Woman's 260 pounds. She will kill you.
or if she was still alive, Nicole Bassett, just sit on her.
Or in this case, Braun Strowman, never mind, he's a Matt 10 pickup truck on 2 feet. He will run you down when any chance he get. Here he goes. Boom.
How about this? The whole Shield. How about this? The whole Shield. Brock Lesnar, The Rock, Stone Cold. Oh, am I missing anybody? Kane.
Oh, hell no.
The APA, the Acolyte Protection Agency.
Daniel Bryan.
The New Age Outlaws, Degeneration X, Shawn Michaels, Edgeworth Ric Flair.
The NWO.
Oh, yeah. Wolfpack and Black and White.
Yep.
Both. Goldberg.
They will destroy you.
Destroy him by a ton.
They will destroy you. They will annihilate you. They will take your damn carcass if it ain't flat as a pancake already. Pour gasoline over you, light a match, and then throw you in the incinerator and let you burn all the way to hell and back. Just to burn you again.
And then they were literally laughing at you like the Russians. Literally and figuratively.
Hell, even Doink the freaking clown can make a better head coach than Matt Patricia.
No, and we're not talking good Doink, we're talking evil Doink.
Yeah. Period.
Evil Doink was actually he was pretty good.
Yeah. Evil Doink was a freaking genius.
And the $1 Million Man and the manager of this nice little triumvirate, the $1 Million Man,
Ted DiBiase. And his son.
And I forgot, Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Woo!
I forgot about Hacksaw.
Yeah. Whoa! Oh!
Yeah, him. we already had Nate already in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or wait a minute. The ultimate head coach. Wait, here comes the big show. It's a big bad show tonight.
No. He says, no.
Oh, that's right. He'll jump slam your ass to hell.
Adam didn't listen to the Destroyer Room, sure. And the Four Horsemen, and the Four Horsemen with Mongo McMichael, Ric Flair, the Enforcer, Arn Anderson, and there's one more. What am I missing?
Let's see. Ric Flair, Ted DiBiase, Arn Anderson, Parrot.
No, I'm talking about the Four Horsemen group.
Yeah, I know. Chris Benoit.
It was Mongo.
No, Umaga was not part of Horror Horsemen. Chris Benoit.
Mongo McMichael. It was Mongo McMichael, Double A, Flair, and Wendell was in there for a hot second.
Mm-hmm.
I know a friend of mine who could read.
And speaking of Ric Flair, folks, if you're a fan of Ric Flair, here's the secret that you guys might not know. Ric Flair was one of the Georgia 10 babies from over 50 years ago. He was one of the babies that was kidnapped and sold to a wealthy family in North Carolina. They took this boy from his mother when he was 10 months old.
Yeah, and I remember Ric Flair telling that story on the Steve Austin Show podcast.
Yeah. If you go to the Broken Skull podcast, you will hear Ric Flair tell this story. And it's a sad story.
If you want to hear that disgusting episode, go on Southern Fried True Crime. I believe it's episode 106 or 107.
And Georgia Tann has been dead for 50 years. And so was the judge who helped her sell him.
They have a special place in hell.
So
I hope they're commiserating down there.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers. That's sad. And
I hope to God's green earth that God can have mercy on your soul, because I don't. You kidnapped the Nature Boy when he was just a little nature baby and sold him to a rich family in North Carolina.
And soon to be 18-time heavyweight champion, WCW and WWE. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Case closed. Hall of Famer, no shit.
Yep. And his daughter, Charlotte.
So
One of his two surviving kids.
The topic we meant to go to yesterday that we did not.
Yes.
And we might need to check on that Bears Saints meeting. Hopefully the Saints are kicking their tail. Hopefully.
Yeah. You got Drew Brees playing against Mitch Trubisky. Or as I like to call him, Bitch Trubisky.
Didn't you say we couldn't say that word on this podcast?
Oh, my fault. Disregard that.
Wait. Yeah. Instead of Motor City Kitty, we're on the Motor City BHRs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Detroit Lions in the PMS period. With Mr. Clown, with Mr. Oddity's freak show himself.
And last but not least, the team that deserves to be on that list, by far, is the one and the next to the worst teams. The PEST, Pest, the New York Pest.
Hello, back to you in a moment.
And I guarantee you, Tyler Lawrence, if you're listening, if the past is trying to draft you, forego it and go on to the next team because they're gonna drag your career down the damn crap.
You know what? If you had parents like Eli Manning and what they pulled off when the San Diego Chargers drafted him, he said he did not want to go to San Diego, and they worked out a deal where the Giants got Eli, and then the Giants traded them Phillip Rivers.
Yeah.
Who won that trade? Giants.
Mm-hmm.
Giants 2 Super Bowls. Chargers
none.
Dippo.
And for the simple fact that most of you folks don't know this, the Browns have said probably make history again. If the Browns beat the Steelers, chances are, since there's only 2 teams, and Ravens is in there. Here's the thing: Ravens is the number 4 seed. The Ravens is the number 5 seed. Number 5 seed.
But right now, they're with the Titans being knocked out. There will be a scenario where there will be 2 AFC North teams making at least the divisional playoffs.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though.
The AFC North got 3 in. Literally, they got 3. Steelers at the 3, Baltimore the 5, Cleveland the 6. By virtue of beating Pittsburgh in Cleveland on the last week of the year.
Yeah. But here's the thing, though. The champion, the divisional playoff wise. Here's the thing. The Ravens is number 5. Browns is number 6, and the Steelers is number 3.
Now,
so if the Browns win, which they are the number 6 seed, they're going to have to play against Kansas City while Baltimore goes all the way to Buffalo. But if Baltimore wins, if Pittsburgh wins, if Pittsburgh wins, then Baltimore has to play against Kansas City while Pittsburgh goes to Buffalo.
And Pittsburgh would have to play Buffalo.
Yep.
Actually,
the lowest playing seed plays against Kansas City. The highest playing seed gets against Buffalo. And as last time I checked, Pittsburgh's number 3.
Yep. So if the Steelers win, Pittsburgh goes right back to Buffalo where they were in Week 15.
Yep.
When they had that nice little stretch of all the teams dealing with COVID, and the Steelers couldn't even get a bye week.
The Steelers did get a bye week. They did get a bye week.
Actually, they had more like 2 bye weeks.
Yeah. The first one was against the Titans.
The rest of the way.
The first one was against the Titans for a Week 4 matchup.
Yeah, that one got moved to Week 7.
Yes, which was their bye week originally.
Yep.
Just like the Titans
and they
was.
had another bye week because another team was acting stupid. Mm-hmm. And they had to get that game moved, and then all of a sudden the Steelers were playing 6 straight weeks without a break.
Yep.
Which, in my opinion, I really think hurt the Steelers if they want to know the truth about it, because once they got to 11 wins, it just felt like they ran out of gas.
Which is why they lost 3 straight during the season.
A month and a half of football.
I'm gonna tell you one thing.
Where they are.
Here's the thing. I'd rather see Ben Floplessberger and go into the playoffs worse than Baker Hayfield.
You know what? I really hope Big Ben gets at least one more, at least. And then he can go sit his ragtag tail down with his lovely bride.
And his big old bloated face. His former teammate Antonio Brown, with his new team, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, is in the next round of the divisional playoffs.
But they won't know who they play until
tonight.
Until Bears Saints is over.
Yep.
The scenario is
the Fairs and the Aints.
If the Bears win, then the Rams will travel to Tampa Bay, and Tampa will host their second straight. Will host a playoff game.
Yep.
If by some weird reason, which is probably likely, the Saints beat
the Bears,
which is highly likely, then they are traveling back to the place where they literally got obliterated in their second matchup of the season, where they only managed 3 points. Yeah, I said it. 3 points.
Yep.
Two of the old gunslingers could be playing next weekend.
Yep.
Brady v. Breeds.
Let's face it, these two guys are in their 40s. They need to sit their tails down.
Well,
Tom is trying to play until he's 45. Tom is almost 44 years old. He ain't gonna make it to 45 if he gets hurt again.
Well, I'll put it this way. His wife has been pressuring him for the last 5, 6, 7 years. Just go ahead
and she popped 5 or 6 kids out of her asshole.
I don't know about that, because I don't even think they have that many kids.
Yo, they do. They got 5 kids.
What the shit?
They got 3 boys and 2 girls.
Well, wait a minute. I think one of those kids was from another previous relationship.
Nope.
Wow.
They're all theirs. It's all theirs. And the Titans came close to getting him.
If that would have happened, I would have actually accepted that.
Yeah, it would have been a Tannehill-Brady combo.
Well,
with Gronkowski in the mix. With Gronk in the mix.
But then they would have had to work out the details so they wouldn't go through salary cap purgatory.
Yeah, but the thing is, the Titans are smart enough to stay within the salary cap budget. They had to get rid of Binkley, Suck Up,
who still sucks.
Yeah, he's in Tampa Bay with Tom Brady.
Boo! Well, I'll put it this way: we won't hear any more about Tampa Bay next weekend after this weekend.
Ryan Suck Up is more like Ryan can't shut the fuck up, Suck Up.
If they have to go back to New Orleans, they're gonna have a let's say they bunch of roulette right on their chest, a red hot scarlet letter up their backside.
Yep.
After a John Henry hindquarters boot session.
Yep.
Because remember that matchup in week 10 or was it week 11 when they only put up 3 points on national TV?
That was week 10. I saw that game. That was embarrassing.
And let me tell you this. The Saints have all their folks back. Almost. And if Tampa's got to go back down to New Orleans again, it ain't going to be pretty.
Yep.
Because even though Tampa Bay had most of their folks already.
Yep. And since the Titans is going to start their off season, maybe if I break, we can talk Avery Williamson to coming back to the two-tone blue. Wesley Woodyard to come back.
That schmuck.
Or Brian Arakpo.
I don't want that schmuck either.
Maybe he could talk Derek Morgan out of retirement, Big Ear Dumbo.
I don't want that glorified walk line either. As you can tell, all these names, I hate all of them.
Maybe we can get Javon Curse. We can talk Javon Curse out of retirement, or Michael Griffin for that matter.
Now that I could actually deal with. I'd love to see the Titans bring back Keith Toys out of retirement, Stephen Tulloch out of retirement, Kyle Vanderbosch out of retirement.
Heck, if we can manage to talk, I don't know. Well, if he's healthy enough, Albert Hainsworth, because as it is, Albert Hainsworth is still resting from having.
Wait a minute, are you talking about ice stomp on everybody's head out? Gerard's head guy?
Yeah.
No thanks.
And what's worse, Nadama, I'll step on your nutsack and make it all girl conceal?
I'll put it this way. And Dominican Sue has been very, very quiet. I don't know why.
Yeah, he doesn't want to lose any more money.
Well,
because for everything he does, he's losing money out of pocket. He gets into a physical altercation, he loses money. He steps on another player's testicles, he loses money. Steps on their leg, loses money.
Steps on somebody's face,
loses money. Gets into a fight, loses money, and gets suspended.
Everything that he tries, he's under the close watchful eye in the sky of Roderick and now.
Or Or, and this is a big, big or, there's one thing we don't need Miles. I like to take somebody's helmet off and hit him in the face with it, Gary. I'd like to kill him.
Well, luckily he won't have Mason Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer in the controls this time.
Yeah. But this is a rematch from 2 years ago.
And Ben Roethlisberger had a field day with them then, and he probably will now.
No. Mason Rudolph was playing in that game. It was Myles Garrett who took Mason Rudolph's own helmet and hit him in the face.
Mason Rudolph was in there last week too.
Yeah, Myles Garrett took Mason Rudolph's helmet and hit the man in his pie hole. And almost hurt him. And he almost got charged with attempted murder.
Probably could have killed him if he wanted to.
Yeah, and then he would have been arrested for sure, fired, suspended, and blacklisted like Ray Rice.
Well, he got.
And speaking of Ray Rice, Goodell, that man is ready, willing, and able to play. He only made one mistake, and you blackballed him for the rest of his life.
Blacklisted. Well, the good thing is I haven't heard any more on Ray Rice and his wife Janae.
Nope.
Lovely name for a lady, by the way.
Show is
Janae and Janeka and Janae Agumake and Janeka and her sister Janeka. We played at Stanford.
Yep. But here's the thing. Most people. Here's the thing. I can name one.
I think they had a third sister playing at Stanford. If my math is right.
Mm-hmm. I don't know the third sister's name. But we also got a segment here. A list of people who are better in football, who can play better football than most of the people we named. I can name actually one person, and it ain't a male. It'll be a female, and it ain't a football player. Ain't like that, but it's a professional wrestler who can tackle better than Marcus freaking Peters.
And the top 10 people who could actually make a tackle better than Adoree Jackson before Devontae Adams gets in their head.
Number one, the EST of the WWE, Miss University of Tennessee, Miss Bianca Belair. That girl is the strongest, the smartest, the quickest, the fastest, and the toughest, and the meanest woman on the planet. That woman can bench press a skinny toothpick of a girl so high up that when she comes down, she'll come down hard, smacking and bounce back up just to get kicked in the face again.
For me, it's got to be Beth Phoenix and Gail King. Put those two Amazons on a football field and see how quickly they'll tackle you.
Oh boy!
Put those two of them first and get sacked. See how quickly you can run straight after getting.
Oh, another one. The Queen herself, Charlotte Flair, the Nature Girl, the Queen.
Charlotte.
That girl is 6'2", 195 pounds of pure, all adulterated muscle.
Oh, let me see. Another one. Another BAMF, a badass mofo. Ronda fucking Rousey.
Oh, she is. No. Ronda Rousey will get arrested. Wait a minute. Charlotte would too. I forgot about that.
Oh, wait.
Put Becky Lynch in the mix and we got problems.
Look. She can tell the officer, hey, I was playing football. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but wait, when Becky Lynch uses Ronda's head like a football and told her kiss her foot, you little weirdo. You put Becky Lynch in there, she's gonna use her head like a football and tell her to kiss your foot.
I can picture those laying in the police car saying, I'll allow it. Where?
Let's hope after having her baby calms her down a bit.
Probably not.
Nope. Oh, hell will break loose if all three of them was on that field.
I'll put it this way. Once violent, always violent. So, and look, when that kid gets older, if it's a girl, there is no telling.
It's a girl! It's a girl. She already had the baby. She had the baby 2 weeks ago. It's a girl.
Wait till she gets to become a teenager when she starts exploring shit.
I'll feel sorry for Seth Rollins, even though he's her father.
Look, I promise.
Seth Rollins is going to have gray hairs by the time he turns 40. And he's only 29.
I feel sorry when she gets to 15, 16, 17, starts driving cars and wrecks every one of them.
Oh, shit.
And then when she gets ticked off, it'll be like Mount St. Helens.
Like mother, like daughter, kiss her foot, you little weirdos.
Yo, look. Her temper's going to be even worse than the Amazon, okay? Her temper's going to be worse than the Amazon queen, okay?
I know somebody else who would be better tackling than Dory Jackson. The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. But nobody can understand what that bitch is saying.
Let me tell you something. Look. Asuka, she ain't no Wheaties box. She ain't no Wheaties box celebrity either.
She's a crazy bitch.
She would rather rip your heart out, laugh at you, stomp on it, kick you in the gonads, and then just walk away and still laugh at you while you're just laying there trying to recuperate.
And all the while going,
after you're dead. Mortal Kombat.
Now we can put Nia Jackson to this category.
Oh, don't please, dear Jesus, no.
Oh, Nia Jax, same height as Charlotte Flair, but she outweighs everybody at 260 pounds. You in trouble.
Oh, she is a mean son bitch.
she will flat out.
No, not just a mean son bitch.
She will flat.
Okay.
She will flat out.
We might as well go here.
Well, she'll remind you of a bully that if you don't give her lunch money, she's gonna kick you in the nuts, flip over your leg, and tap the shit out of you.
If you don't give her lunch money, not only is she gonna take her lunch money, she's gonna take everything you got,
including your dignity.
My dignity.
And another woman, the daughter of Superfly Jimmy Snuka, Tamina. That girl will really kick you off the top of the dome. And make you look like you just got in the car drunk and you ain't had a drink.
Thunderdome. Hello.
Da.
Maybe we continue. Who's left?
I don't know. Maybe, let's say, I don't know. How about Awesome Kong? Now that's a woman you really don't want to cross. She will beat your ass on a good day.
I'll put it this way: if Nicole Bass were alive, put her with Awesome Kong. Oh my god!
She's gonna get flattened again. And what should she say then?
She will literally destroy everybody in her path.
Da.
Put her, Awesome Kong, and Gail Kim as a trio.
Oh no! She's gonna make no. Do not put Gail Kim in there because she's gonna really make you taste her feet.
Well, hey, that's the idea.
You're gonna be tasting the feet.
Hold up, she's the captain of this thing.
Yeah, she's gonna taste. You're gonna be tasting the feet.
And you will lose.
Oh, wait a minute. And I want to throw in 4 honorable mentions here.
Please feel free.
Okay. Honorable mention number 1. You're gonna wish this woman hadn't make you nuts herself, make her nuts because she is nuts herself. And this is the reason why CM Punk married this chick, AJ freaking Lee, his wife.
Oh,
the girl's psychotic.
Really now? She's not like the psychotic ladies we talked about last night, right?
No.
Or is she even?
She's super psychotic, as in if you either treat me right, I'm gonna make sure you will never have kids again.
Or I will make your life not only full of misery and woe,
but holy living hell.
Plenty of misery. There will be no woe, but plenty of misery. Next
one, if she was still alive today, the Knife Wonder of the World.
Oh, you know what? God, it was just sad how her life turned so quickly.
She went from being the ninth wonder of the world to the queen of softcore porn.
That was sad.
It really is.
I mean...
But she's the first woman to win the Intercontinental title.
Okay, if we're doing honorable mentions, would you put... I got 3 of them here.
Okay.
Major Guns, Sunny, and Luna. Oh, 4th honorable mention, Medusa. Out of those 4, who's an honorable mention and who just misses the cut?
Honorable mention?
Out of those 4.
Out of those 4, Luna will make it. Sunny will miss it just a little bit.
Yeah,
But Medusa will top that list. Medusa will top that list.
The only reason she missed the cut, she can't keep herself out of being a jailbird.
Yep.
That's the only.
And speaking of jailbirds, even though these wrestlers have been in jail before, they make a way better defensive tackle than Adoree Jackson. Sorry, Adoree. It's just the way it is.
Yeah, dude. Sorry, Rob, but today you look even more below average than you normally do.
You look lost like Simba did when his dad died in The Lion King. Sorry for the bad reference, folks.
Well, I'll put it this way: at least Simba got his daddy's throne back, got his girl, and Simba and Nala actually had some kids. So, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That actually worked out big time.
Yep. Simba got some play, and Simba got some game.
Of course he does. At least the good thing is, at least he had to earn it. At least it wasn't handed to him. He had to earn everything he got in life.
Ooh.
And even Simba's mom was pissed at Scar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sarah.
No.
Don't get that one pissed. Please do not.
I'm not.
Please do not.
I told you to get a cake right for
Don't worry, I'm not. That's the last thing I want to do.
That's the last thing they need.
Give me a chair, Zamir.
That's like the last thing they need.
What a broke chair.
Like, seriously.
But shoot.
I got these for the baby.
And I mean,
Alex told me they eat these. And I left
and
Reese's
meaning
on your
this,
bed. Your Reese's on your bed.
that game made me cry.
But
Seriously.
that's okay.
Today's game made me cry. I couldn't watch it anymore. After the 4th quarter, I could not watch it.
Dawn.
Yeah, I know.
Could not. It was utterly painful.
If we could have to do over that game today again, that's something different they could have done.
If I had unadulterated Adoree Jackson straight trash, I'd rather get a nail gun and shoot my own eyeball out of its socket.
Yep.
And have a team of doctors have to reattach it. I'm already blind anyway.
You probably gonna have to pull that water off of it.
Yep. I wish we had this afternoon as a do-over and see what the Titans can actually do to correct that mistake they did.
Now, to remind as we close this pod. Oh yeah. Ladies making history. We need to get to that one before we close this out.
Yeah, but that was a controversial call you didn't see.
Because I think that was the topic we were going to get to yesterday, but we got so engrossed in the Seattle game yesterday on everything that could possibly go wrong.
What is this?
Alrighty.
Sorry.
Destroying the sink over there.
Sorry.
That was utterly painful. If the sink had feelings, it would cry.
Yep. But the thing is, overall,
the sink would win.
Put the beans in the oven first.
overall,
Like, dude, stop destroying the damn sink.
yeah, overall, even with the miscues and bad things that happened, they still had Yeah, they still had
She tearing up the place.
they still had a decent season. I mean, 11-5 is not bad.
More like 11-5 and an 0-1 and a bounce out.
Yeah, girl.
And the bounce out must leave now.
Just be glad they're not like the Giants. No, just be glad they're not the Jets.
Oh, Jesus. Do we have to?
But thank God they're not.
That pathetic excuse of a football team?
Like I said, thank God they're not. They had to learn that. They had to learn the hard way back in 2008.
That glorified waffle liner football team? How putrid. Let's hope they don't mess up the coaching hire this time either.
Mm-hmm. And let's hope they'll get a defensive coordinator. Because Mike Vrabel can't pull double duty for much longer.
Put your feet together.
I know. Ooh. Because the way it's hit, if they got the whole off season,
You
they
can't
can fix
hear
it.
if you're talking.
They can fix it.
They got unmitigated goal. Because he's a schmuck. And an idiot. A utter, unadulterated, blithering idiot. La 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 la.
Da 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 da.
Alright, Smurfs.
Look who's talking, Duck Hunt.
Oh, please. Darkwing ducked and baby doesn't sound more entertaining. My lord.
I'll tell you one thing. If this was like Dead by Daylight, Adora Jackson would just the light of day.
At these streets,
Adora Jackson's tackling was about as Adam Gaze not calling a timeout.
and hot.
Yeah, I can actually see it right now. He's going to be a meme for the rest of his life.
Yes, he will. After he destroys everybody on the way through. Perfect.
True. Mm-hmm.
Folks, this is the extra stuff you normally don't get now.
You little boy.
Yep. And wish we can go on more, but in this case, as the way we've been acting, we're acting like a couple of lunatics.
Yep.
You know, I'm using.
And so until next time, we'll see you.
Keep in mind,
Yeah.
we do need to remind them before we close this thing out.
Oh yes.
What is ahead?
This coming up
After
Saturday
hours.
will be
Well, this is kind of after hours / Sunday special.
the Sunday
Regular
worst.
after hours, depending on what stupid crap we hear in the news, and yes, we'll do the national championship and how bad the officiating was. And
Yep.
of course, who's singing the national anthem and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
In the after hours portion. Now, January 16th.
Will be the Facebook live premiere of the Gridiron Power Hours Nightmares Insider Edition at 5:45.
5:45 Central Standard Time. Hopefully Green Bay's not playing Saturday. Hopefully they're playing Sunday, but we won't know that until after the Cleveland
Damn, I can't even open it.
for the playoff weekend.
Mm-hmm. We'll talk things Nightmares football and other topics of football you want to discuss, but nothing of this nature.
Questions. Let the good folks know where to send questions, either for guests or for us.
For this, you can actually hit us both up on our Facebook channels or the NWFL Facebook page, which is where we'll be posted on.
Wait. The NWFL is allowing us to put it on their page?
I'm one of the admins. I can do that.